the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Just a short time ago, these Philly fans in full roar as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. Pyrotechnics ablaze. They're set
I like getting the ball first for some reason.
With the San Francisco 49ers.
Alright. 49ers is kind of hard to stop. Especially with Kittle and Debo. And they have a running quarterback.
Complete out to Samuel on the quick throw. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
I thought he was going to run inside zone. He's
maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Now Lance.
What?
This will be caught at Samuel. And he's going to be out of bounds.
Oh my God,
before
man.
He takes it inside the 40. Well, that didn't take very long. You mentioned you have to keep him under wraps. Avoid the big play is what you said, and here he makes one in the first quarter.
What was
You
that?
can't let this become a habit. Otherwise, you know what'll happen? They'll flat out take over this game.
Off of play action, here's Lance.
Give me that.
And trying to get it to Samuel, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 20. And the Eagles are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive. Time will tell if that's an interception that rattles the rookie here. First drive on the road.
What's going on, man?
The discussion going
How
into
you
the
been?
game centered on, okay, let's get out nice and easy, take care of the football.
How you been, man?
You're a youngster. Let's not make mistakes early. But now the conversation will shift to, okay, put it behind you, move on. Long way to go in this one.
Miles Sanders, first carry of the game.
I hate when they move on to another person when they didn't even block the person that they're supposed to block. They just stop blocking and just move on to the next person. Smug, what's going on, man?
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
How your day going?
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
Oh my goodness. Look at Hurts, bro. I'm telling you, this guy fumbles more than anybody in this game. Like, I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is, man.
49er touchdown. So the big fella gets on the scoreboard with a return for a touchdown. Good thing he didn't have to go too far, though.
Yeah, the trainers were very happy about that. Imagine
like, it don't even be a hard hit. It just be a regular sack.
They were loving the fact
and he fumbled
without having to run very far.
Gold able to tack on the extra point, and that makes the score.
It's like I gotta throw it away, and and the crazy thing is, Hurts had led the league quarterbacks with 10 rushing touchdowns.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
I don't understand, man.
Come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Well, yeah, man. Yeah, I'm from Philly. Yep. That's crazy, man.
Now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining
as
we step aside here in this first quarter.
Let's try to get this run game going, man. Hopefully they get that fixed, man.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at the 20. On play action, they'll throw. They'll roll.
Throw it away. Look how slow he did, too.
He's left with no option here but to throw it away.
So much for the best
yes,
laid
sir.
plans and best design plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
That's crazy. That got to be a lot different going from Philly to Minnesota.
They go play action with Hurts. Flush to his right. He finds Smith out of the backfield.
Great hand.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before
going
out of bounds.
You talk about mobility.
Why you moved from to Minnesota? Work or something? Or school? Or your parents moved there?
And picking up a first down.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll run. It's Sanders. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
I hate this man. Blitz meta. They still haven't fixed that.
Not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Let me see if I can get Quaz right here, man.
Here's 2nd and 9. Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. Eluding the pressure right. Sanders a first down, still going. And he'll get this down to the 39-yard line.
A great job there, and that old cliche, taking what the defense gives you, comes right into play. Nothing too out of the ordinary about the throw. Just a little dump off over the middle.
Yeah, 2017, yeah, that's
what he did with it after the catch.
They shouldn't have even been there, though.
But how about the significant yardage he picked
Stephon Diggs made that lucky,
They'll run on first down. Sanders. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders.
Hit that like button for me, y'all.
And they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
2nd and 5 now. Hurts. Being chased out left. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Yeah, we did.
They come up
They're
now,
still holding on to that. I bet.
Incomplete pass. Hurts sets up to throw it. And this is caught by Watkins. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
And that's how you pick
nice
up a
throw,
first
man.
down. Not only does he make the catch,
I kind of almost mastered directional passing on this game.
Down inbounds, toe tapping and dragging to make sure he gets it done.
There is directional passing. I don't think a lot of people understand that.
The Eagles
like you can place the ball kind of weird.
It's 1st and 10 from the 12.
Where you want to.
Hurts. Rolling to his right. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
You get Quez Watkins.
I thought they were going to get to him, but instead he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. To throw again on 2nd down. Hurts escaping the pressure right.
They played that. His CPU was playing that real good.
Incomplete.
On the throwaway. Brings up 3rd and 5.
They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th.
I'm getting used to it, but in certain situations, especially with the running, yes sir, I'm trying to figure out when I can, like, especially the red zone. I'm trying to come up with a red zone screen. But I'm loving it though.
Elliott good with a PAT, and that will tie our score here.
Yeah, I'm loving it though. You said you've been trying to run the trips out. with the Pats playbook, how that's coming along. It's all about getting comfortable and knowing when to call certain plays at what position of the field is the best to call the plays. Like, yeah, the 5-yard line, man. See, like if you.
Set to get this drive underway.
Most people run inside zone.
Last drive they'd like to emulate, and of course they'd like to forget the ending, the interception, but they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because
the defense
once they
right
do
there.
The interception and finish off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. On play action, Lance.
He caught me.
Complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
First down, San Francisco.
Power out inside the 5. I like to go to Quez Watkins or Goddard.
7-7, our score after 1.
Well, with the Tampa Bay playbook, but now that I got the Falcons, I'm trying to find some plays.
Down is Mostert, but he can only manage a yard, and that's about it before he's tackled.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive end, your outside linebackers,
I like
the guys that you pay
being
big
like
money
20
to
yards
sack the
out.
quarterback. They also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Nowhere to go here. He lost
Oh,
but an alert
come on, man.
able to gain possession, so they will indeed hold on to the pigskin.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down. Lance now to throw.
Oh my God! I got my purple. Where's my purple? He's in the middle of the field. Oh my God, man! Bruh, look at the play I called. The purple is running into the middle of the field. Oh my goodness, man! Bruh, 3rd and 27.
When they need a big pickup, and on this play, he finds him for the 1st down.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Flushed out right, and he'll just get rid of it.
Wow.
This defense has been very
Spencer, what's going on, man? Yeah, I saw that.
Seems to be the front and the back.
He's getting a lot of money. I think they said that he said to do. I don't think I want to listen to Tom Brady do be a handlers. I'm sorry. Like, give us a break from Tom Brady. Like, damn. All his games come on TV. Now we got to see him and you know he's going to be on all the top games. Like, golly. I'm not trying to listen to him on Sundays, man.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Lance. Over the middle, complete. It's Mitchell. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 27-yard line.
I really don't do verticals like that.
The ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another 1st down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
Play action. Now it's Lance.
Why is my player? Why can't I change directions with the players, man, when I click on? Oh, you can't even change direction. When you click on, it's like something stopping you from. Oh, that's why they don't click on right away. I'm looking at it. I didn't click on. I didn't even have control of the player.
Now Lance again.
See, that's the problem. They don't allow you to click on.
San Francisco.
Like, look how late I got to click on.
The touchdown there. And the 49ers have now taken the lead.
I don't look how late, and I'm spamming. I'm trying to click on.
Extra point, and that makes the score 14-7.
They allow me to click on. The ball got there already. Like, it's too late. And that was a pick right there. It was like, damn.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone.
You gotta allow people to click on quicker than that, man. Like, damn. That's crazy. Like, nobody trying to hear him, bro.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe
you see how they let go the block? They just let him go.
Surprise the defense a little bit.
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7.
I don't want to listen to either one of them.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Looking to throw. Forced out to his left. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
I hate that. I despise that about Madden, man. You get the automatic pancake bull rush with the defensive lineman if they're a superstar or X Factor. Every single play. Like, honestly, man, when do you ever see that animation when you watch football where a guy just throws down an offensive lineman? When do you ever see that?
That'll be put in the books.
A defensive lineman just throws down an offensive lineman and gets instant pressure like that. You don't see that, man. That's horrible, man. You're not doing that every single play like that.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments. You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Right now, I'm struggling to figure out which plays I want, and I hate that feeling.
On 1st and 10, it's most.
I hate that feeling. I'm like thinking like when I had Tampa Bay Playbook, I already knew what I wanted to call. Like, man, I'm thinking like what I want to call, which playbook I want to call. Wow, why is he all the way back there, man?
And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 30.
Why?
Lance throwing out wide for Samuel. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Out of bounds at the 26-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Faking the give to Mostert. Now Lance. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
A pretty rocky start in this game for the guy throwing the ball. Already has thrown 1 interception. Almost threw a second one right there. All he's doing right now is giving the defense a whole lot of confidence.
They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on 3rd down. And they fake the handoff. Now Lance.
Bro, where's my oh my gosh, man.
It's complete right side
Oh
to
my
Benjamin.
goodness.
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
And time to give some credit to the big fellows, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you've got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time, be able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Second
Did
and
I
8
get the ball first? Nah, he got the ball first.
Lance looking to throw it.
Bruh, where's my flat at? Why is he running?
San Francisco. Deebo Samuel with his second touchdown here in this first half.
This dude.
And the 49ers add on to their lead.
This guy ran inside. I had him in the flat and he ran inside. Maddox.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. This taken in at the goal line. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
Who tackled him?
Able to get out across the 35 to the 36.
I swear this game, bro. Oh my goodness, why do we play this game? Bruh, that's a touchdown.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
That's
and
tough.
with great starting field position and a couple of timeouts at their disposal, they'll certainly have the green light here. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Certainly no lack of aggressiveness here. They were hoping for the home run play to get them 6 points. They're hoping for a catch, maybe a call, but they figure they can at least get into field goal range with a completion.
Play action. Here's Hurts. Going deep here for Watkins. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Philadelphia. In today's NFL, we talk about quarterbacks and their speed and accuracy, but there's still something about a guy slinging one downfield.
And I'm telling you, nothing will light up a crowd more than a play like that. Here in the stadium, all eyes were on the receiver streaking downfield, and everyone was thinking, throw it, he's open. What a connection there for the touchdown.
So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away.
I needed that right there, man, because I get the ball back at half.
Seconds on the clock. Really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. Now a play fake. Lance taking a shot for Samuel. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Steven Nelson. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Both these teams making their final halftime adjustments. We're just about ready to get back to football. So for the call of the second half, we get back up to Philadelphia. and Brandon Gott.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gott, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. Already at the line.
Well, if they're going to pay him, Spencer, I wouldn't turn it down. I know they paid him a lot.
Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Oh, he played that well. I wish mine played that.
Picked up by Ambry Thomas.
I wish my DBs played like that. He peeled right off by himself.
As they take over at their 46.
He peeled off by himself. He peeled off square and played the deep.
At halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this third quarter.
That's great.
Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. You come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key. Crucial. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure.
Who's that? Who's Mike Davis? The running back?
And it's second down.
Well, listen, when you've got the lead, there's absolutely no sense trying to fit a ball in where you shouldn't. You can see the coaching in his head taking place.
The running back from the Falcons.
He saw he had a receiver in the area, and he just put it well over his head, out of harm's way.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Lance going to throw.
Thank you.
Pressure comes.
Should have fumbled.
The Eagles get there for the sack. Brandon Graham applied the heat off the edge. I'm sure a lot of time was spent in the locker room, Charles.
Need to stop, man.
About setting a tone here.
I really need to stop.
On the scoreboard, a sack like that, maybe that can get them going.
Yeah, you have to believe exactly what you just said. That they got together and said, let's be some change agents here. Let's go ahead and turn things around. Let's be the force that gets us going here.
Good throw.
And puts us in a position to find a way to win the game.
Kyle Shanahan's made the decision. They're going on 4th down. Lance and company going on 4th down.
Yes, sir. D. Slay.
Intercepted a 3rd time. Darius Slay with a pick. And going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line.
I knew he was. I played underneath. Knew he was going to try to run some type of slant or drag.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And last time, 1 play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you got a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
All right. Gotta get this run game going. He's shutting my run game down.
A tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back.
He clicked off so fast.
And they're well past midfield.
He said, hell no.
Just shy of the 40.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him. Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here.
Ooh,
Sanders
man.
on first down, not finding much of anything there, as he might have gotten back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. 2nd and 10 now. 3rd quarter action from Philadelphia, PA. Here's Hurts to throw. Flush to his right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Hurts. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts. Eluding the pressure right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Eagles
I made it stop. He made it stop. I made it stop. He made it stop.
The 49ers are going to get the football back.
The problem is he's winning. So
Offense set to get this drive underway. And 3 interceptions in this game. I would have to think. I wasn't a quarterback.
Humble that, baby.
Oh, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's
what's going on, man?
Decide to do now.
One day closer.
Do you alter your offensive strategy?
One day closer.
Maybe turn to the running game?
I'm going to play the franchise game at 6.
He's going to turn things around.
We'll see what they do.
I'm going to play the franchise game at 6. That's going to be the last game.
3 yards remain for 2nd down. Off of play action, here's Lance. Winds up and lets it go.
Can I click on? Oh my God, man. They take forever. As soon as he click on, I should be able to click on the closest man.
I guess they figure with a guy who is that hot downfield,
like, damn,
knows how to get the ball into the end zone. You throw it up and give him every opportunity, even though that one fell incomplete.
Look how late they let me click on.
Zone multiple times, tried to target him again deep there, but unsuccessful.
And listen.
Lance going to try and throw on 3rd down here. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Well, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down. And they'll go for it. Lance.
Oh, my God, man. I can't play man for nothing. Look, he got burnt by 5 yards.
He gets the first. Again, it's Lance.
What?
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I remember a coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against them offensively. Going deep for Benjamin. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
One thing that offensive guys stress when they throw the deep ball, you're just counting on your receiver to find it, adjust before the defensive back can get his head around. In this case, though, the DB matched it move for move and knocked it away.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Throwing his Lance on 3rd down. Gets this one to use check. Back home, loss of a yard there. And that's going to make it 4th down.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on 3rd down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost yardage.
Here comes the 49ers punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And this will be up to the ruling of the side judge here. He says it crossed out of bounds at the 16-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their
He's not getting open at all, man. This is like,
on that last series,
it shows how much I'm still learning this playbook. Like, I don't have, I'm guessing, like, right now.
Feel good when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
Dancing to his left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
4-17.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10.
No, I said one more day closer. Not one more day. I wish it was Thursday.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
Oh my goodness, what a dot. What a throw. What a throw.
The kind of game he's had so far, you had to know that on 3rd down that they would be looking his way, and they did, for big yardage and a 1st down. I think the defense fell asleep with the switch on that one. I would have doubled him, tripled him, anything to keep the ball out of his hands.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job
49ers run defense is good.
Get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here
sir.
with 3rd down coming up. Hurts sets up to throw it. Buying time to his left. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the
came right in. He got
taken
instant
down.
pressure.
It'll go in the books as a sack and a loss
Instant
of a yard.
pressure.
But more importantly, it leads to 4th down.
Like, he got instant pressure. Like, man.
Gotta try it here. He's back to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
No, he dropped it. No. No. That's the game.
He had it and dropped it.
That's the game, man.
Take over in terrific field
wow.
position.
I'm going to do the franchise at 6, which will be the last game. I can keep up better with it like that, so I can get all my ranked games out.
Lance, a handoff.
I can't believe that, man.
First down and a little
I can't believe it. I can't believe that. I cannot believe that, man.
Brandon, I think you and I were both raised the same way in the game of football. You run to set up the pass, but I think we've discovered in this NFL, a lot of teams pass to set up the run.
Yeah,
and that's what they've done throughout this game. They've aired it out, thrown it around the yard.
So if I win this one,
back to the running game,
then it'll
be successful with it.
This is Mostert. And down inside the 15.
If I win this one, then it'll be the Super Bowl on Thursday. So I haven't played the franchise in so long, so that's I don't know if I'm gonna win it or not.
I know exactly what they're saying.
It's a lot different than playing on ranked.
Call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. Running the counter with Mostert. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. This defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
Draw play here. Lance hands to Mostert. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown.
I need to come up with a defense on the goal line to stop the run. I normally run cover 3, but that's not good on the goal line. I tried 46 right there. That didn't work. Maybe 3-4 next time probably will work.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Eagles offense set to begin their next
maybe a 3-4 probably will work in that situation next time.
Turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
This was a horrible game by me, passing 6 of 20.
I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen.
I think I abandoned the run game. It was just forcing a pass.
So now they've got to come back out
that played into his hands.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders.
They've been getting a lot of these shoestring tackles. So.
2nd and 6.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Calling a gain of 4 there, so it sets up a big play here. 3rd and a yard. They go play action with Hurts. This is Smith with a grab. And
that looks ugly.
No,
I ain't trying to score like it ain't gonna do nothing. Who's Mike Davis? It's over anyway.
San Francisco, and it was their defense that really made
this was a horrible passing game. Look at that. 33% passing. That is horrible. Mike Davis. Oh, I don't know who Mike Davis is. You talking about? I know. Yeah, I don't know who Mike. The Buccaneers. Mike Davis. Yeah, I don't know who Mike Davis is. All right, let's try it again, man. Let's try it again. I'm going to stick with this playbook, win or lose. Try to come up with some type of flow or scheme with it. Right now, in this game to game, it's like sometimes I look good, sometimes I don't. Right? Let me defend the outside run.
We're at the home of the Super
I rarely
Bowl
play the
52
Bengals,
champions, man. Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. The scene in South Philly a few moments ago. Boy, the city of brotherly love is fired
I hate kicking
up.
first.
They're
I don't know why,
fly,
man.
Eagles fly as
I
they
just
get
hate
ready
kicking
to
the ball
match
first.
up with the Cincinnati Bengals. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback.
So we got the Bengals got a good team. They should win a division next year. And the Ravens traded Marquise Brown. I don't know. Are they going to sign another?
The former second-round pick.
Are they going to sign another receiver?
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long
You know, the click on is horrible, man. Like, let me click on to somebody to make a play on the ball, man.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. And down to the 36-yard line here. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave.
What you got, a large or extra large or something?
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Yeah, he's kind of running the ball.
From the 36, Burrow.
Slant.
And the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles 16.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Jump that. Yes, sir.
For Boyd, but it's intercepted.
He made a mistake.
At the 15.
Man, Burrow is not that fast, man.
And he takes this one.
Yes, sir. A medium.
Well, we talked pregame about how we might have some twists and turns in this one, but how about this on the opening drive?
Well, they had a pretty good drive working, didn't they? So you wouldn't expect
so it's just off a whole strawberry smoothie. That's it. Shoot, what's going on? Or
on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Or what you use, yogurt, or almond milk, or regular milk.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And Wilson is perfectly content to bring this out to the 25, a touchback.
He was driving too, man. I just caught him, man. I caught him. That's sometimes you gotta play underneath, man, where you gotta guess right. And
after the pick six, they go right back to the air.
See, right there, I thought he was going to go inside zone. I thought he was going to go inside zone, so I went on the line.
And that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, a tight, sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you make curl a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually a tight window. He fired a bullet.
He don't really even. It's funny saying it because he just threw a pick six, but he don't really, you can tell, he don't make a lot of mistakes. I know he's mad at himself. He's throwing it to the open guy.
They just did on that play.
Catch it.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
Again, it's Burrow.
Give me that. Make a mistake again. Another pick six. Another pick six. He's all right. I guess right again. I guess right again.
Defense gets a pick six TD. And this defense looking like they have come to play the pick six, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
I don't know who. 84. They scored bad patterns.
Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite,
he went to the Pro Bowl this year.
Find someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
I haven't been on offense yet, and I got 14 points.
The Bengals drive about to get
Gotta get him to make these mistakes, man. Bait him.
Just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor.
Nice tackle.
First, do no harm, but right now they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Doctor.
Roddy White. Roddy White had a number 84 too.
On 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Burrow going to give this to Mixon.
Yes, sir. So he's kind of trying to get the run game going right now.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. Defensively,
because of the 2 straight interceptions.
For a loss, couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Burrow.
Damn. He jumped on that damn back. Yes, sir. He's punting.
And it'll be a loss of 11 on 3rd down.
We got all the momentum there, y'all. We got all the momentum. So this would be my first time on offense. All right, Lion. It's my first time on offense right here.
Fielded at about the 28.
Hit that like button, y'all, if y'all did. Hit the sub if you know. All right. I'm going to try to go up top right away. Taking shot first play of the game.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. He's going to look deep for Watkins.
Bro, he's playing that?
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
These safeties sometimes be having so much range, man. There's no way. I had him beat with 97 speed. There's no way, man. From a dead stop, there's no way. No way.
Bengals drive about to get going. And last drive, 3 and out. Still a goose egg on the scoreboard. How do they break that goose egg?
They've got to find a way to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, get them some space, and try and make a first down and get some momentum going. It's been a struggle for them throughout the game, and that 3 and out on the last possession, that told you just how stalled they are on offense.
So who will step up here? We'll see. Back to Mixon on 2nd down. And he's
so he's probably just going to try to run the ball. He did throw 2 pick sixes, so
exactly what they need.
he's going to be kind of less aggressive right now.
Mixon with a first down carry. He's still barreling through.
Damn.
And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete.
Yeah, he was dragging the whole team.
At the tight end position there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers.
He like, let me throw it away.
Running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle. You put it all together, you got a heck of a tight end candidate.
Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on 3rd. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Inside zone.
And he can only manage to get a couple.
That's all these. This the only run and play dudes and all the runners inside zone. Oh, jeez. You don't know no other running play?
At the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0.
Let me try to catch him off guard running.
A reminder coming up in a couple of minutes' time. We'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman, the coach in our EA Sports studio.
Where's my flag?
We'll have a look back at the next
Bruh, y'all saw what play I called, right? Cover 2. The flat ran down the field.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch.
He quick hiked me like crazy.
The defense was
the flat ran down the field.
Before you get a good head of steam going.
And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds.
A very important third down conversion right there, because when you're trailing and find yourself this deep in enemy territory, the kicker's not even part of your thought process. You got to make it pay off with 6. Nice connection right there to set up 1st and goal.
They'll give it to Mixon. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right
I'm
back
trying to look for some,
you may have to go to the air.
Another try for Mixon.
This dude is just running inside zone.
And he will push his way.
That's all he doing. Sorry, what's going on, man? Yeah, man, I threw an interception on my first drive. I basically had 2 pick sixes.
It just never materialized.
Mixon trying to punch it in.
This dude literally ran inside zone like 6 times in a row.
Joe Mixon, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Bengals get a late score here, the final minute of the first half.
I gave him the benefit of the doubt. I'm like, I know he ain't going to run inside zone again, and he did. Hit the like button for me, yo. He did. He actually called it again. All right. Nice drive by him.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At least I got 3 timeouts. Let me see if I can get in.
And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue. Going deep here for Watkins. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown.
Speed kills, man. Stop using them safeties, man.
And the Eagles are able to strike quickly for 6. And that looked almost to be a case of, a quarterback saying, hey, I'm going to throw this as far as I can and hope you...
That's why I don't even touch the safety unless I'm in the red zone. I don't even touch the safety unless I'm in the red zone or I just know that he's going to run the ball. But I came out in a passing formation and he playing with using the safety, man. You mess up and you guess wrong, you done. That's when I pass the ball. That's the first thing I'm looking at is what the safety's on there. I noticed he was using them safeties. I bet he won't use them safeties again, man.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now, just under 30 seconds to go in this first half.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
Open man is Uzama. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Dumps it off to Mixon. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. That'll go for a gain of 7. And that'll make it 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. First down. Here's Burrow. He finds his running back, Mixon. And he's got this.
Yes, sir. It's time running out.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Both these teams making their final halftime adjustments. We're just about ready to get back to football. So for the call of the second half, we get back up to Philadelphia and Brandon Gott.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
If I score right here, then he'll probably quit right here.
He would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
He's still playing with them safeties.
Second half will start with a run by Sanders. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
He's still messing with them safeties now.
Realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside
Let's see if he got that safety
now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Hurts throw here taken in as he's able to find Goddard.
He ran, but he got himself back there that time.
On the catch. It's third down.
Let's try another one.
That was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up third down.
Play action. Here's Hurts.
Man,
he throws there.
Wes Watkins is wide open.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
I hate that animation. Hurts really never, he never throws out of sight.
Yeah. They're going to try and throw.
I had to throw it out to fourth down.
Intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. Pretty much everything went their way offensively in the first half, but now an interception on the opening drive of the third quarter.
As we know, the key to everything here, don't get careless with the football. The problem is you've got to stay aggressive as well. So where's the line between being aggressive and attacking and being overly aggressive? I think they just crossed it on that one. Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Joe Mixon. He scored on the ground and through the air. And thanks to the interception, the Bengals offense cashes in with 6. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown.
Bengals 14.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. Fights through it, and he is out of bounds right around the 34.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people.
Come on, Hurts, I'm standing still, set my feet, and he still missed the throw.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get hot.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And he'll get 2, maybe 3, up near the 37. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
A nickel look now for the Bengals as they try to stop him here on 3rd down. Here's Hurts to throw. Flushed out right. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
Past 2 games been rough for me passing now. Still trying to get this playbook together.
Right there. Those are the 3rd downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the 3rd quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
Hurts.
Oh my God, man! I get 2 blockers right there. Horrible game.
Hubbard just would not be denied.
2 blockers, and they didn't even respond to try to block. What can you do? 2 superstar blockers, mind you.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Airing it out deep for Smith. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Oh,
Picked
God,
up by Von Bell.
They getting like on plays where they should be burnt. They're like playing that.
Deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
They're playing that.
When you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess that allows for extra yardage on the return.
Javon Hargrave there on the stop. To throw on 2nd and 6. Burrow. He completes it to Boyd. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not
nice user right there.
They lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Here we go. It's Burrow on 4th down. Oh, great grab by Chase. And he'll have it past
I could not click on the linebacker. You see me trying to pick the linebacker before the play, and I couldn't do it. They kept picking the offensive line. They kept picking the defensive line.
Exactly what they got done.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the 2nd half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here.
He's fake getting them throw out of sacks, man.
That one winds up incomplete.
We've got to give out a little applause on that play.
They getting them throw out of sacks.
More good work by them. They've taken away the passing lanes all game long, and you can see the frustration that it's causing because he just about threw that one into the 1st row.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. To the air again, Burrow. Open man is Chase, complete. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield.
Play the game right
One
here.
score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow.
Ooh, what a play. He slayed.
The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And the Eagles defense able to hold.
Great breakup right there, man. What a pass breakup on 4th and 6.
Set to begin their next drive. Their defense
Two superstars going at it. D-Slay won that round.
But can't go into a shell here, right? Still got to be careful.
Yeah, because they're so
We're going to run it. We're going to 2 o'clock.
So they've got to work on getting first downs, keep the sticks moving, right?
We're
Keep
going
the
to 2
clock
o'clock.
going, and above all, ball security. Don't turn it over.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Another run here with Sanders.
They
He's
just
going to have to protect
said,
the
bro.
and take his lumps here at this
Like they
stage
said,
of the game as
they
stop
said
him
immediately
behind
as soon as you
the
run by
line.
him.
Loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6.
3rd and 6. I got to throw it right here. Great defense right there. And get that shed.
And this will probably be the final play.
Nah,
before the 2-minute
it ain't
warning.
game. He got 3 timeouts.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
All right, that's just the play right here, man. I'm going to have to cancel that play action. Hopefully we can get some blocking.
Football here as we get you reset. They're facing a
I don't even know which one is.
now as they try to hold on to this
Getting
lead.
maybe
Throwing is Hurts.
ooh.
Flush to his right.
Look how slow Hurts is. Oh my goodness.
Will throw that one away.
Yo, they doing Hurts dirty, man, in Madden 22, bro.
The Eagles send out their punter now as he'll come on to kick this one away.
He couldn't run from a defensive lineman. He couldn't get away from a lineman. Ransom, what's going on, man? How you been? He couldn't get away from a lineman.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4th, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down.
I ain't gonna lie, that should have been pass interference right there on me.
Trusted his defense very
They don't
much.
call
I think
pass
that's how he's gonna
interference,
play
man.
this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the wild bunch.
I got
backing me
bunched up.
over here on my own sideline.
I got bunched up with his receivers, and they didn't even call it.
Now Burrow. Connecting with Mixon.
Jeez, that was a crazy route right there by the running back.
Across the 20-yard line.
That gets them the first down, but they've still got to move quickly here.
To throw, Burrow. Pass complete to Higgins. 5 yards on the
Keep
catch.
everything in front of you.
Second down. Burrow.
Man.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Yes, sir. That's that deep out right there. That playmaker came in handy. If it was anybody else other than D-Slay on him, he would have caught that.
And in the second quarter, he may very well have run by him. But in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run.
Superstar ability.
Here's Burrow.
Ooh, nice throw.
Got an open man. That's C.J. Uzomah. Now the Bengals
Nice
going to use
throw.
the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Burrow. That's caught by his tight end, Uzomah.
Use that timeout.
Going to use the second of
Because he
their
got to score a
timeouts,
touchdown.
as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. 2nd and 6. Throwing, Burrow. Open man is Uzama.
Oh,
And he
timeout.
has another first down as they'll get
Ooh,
the
he
ball
ain't called
down to the
timeout.
Eagles 43. Now it's Burrow. There goes a deep ball, end zone.
Oh, what a throw.
And now in the final
Ooh,
seconds,
that was crazy right there. D Slay and Jamar Chase one-on-one. That was nasty. That was nasty right there. That was nasty. I ain't got nothing bad to say about that. That was nasty.
Don't forget the
To
extra
tie the game up in that moment right there.
We may very well be headed to overtime.
Superstars make plays, man. His superstar made a play, mine did. I'm comfortable leaving D Slay one-on-one with on Jamar Chase though.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped
That was
right
nasty.
around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call.
You already know. You already know. I think he knows too.
Here's Hurts. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer.
No, you get the ball
If
first.
the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown,
Come on,
they win
man.
the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And
Gotta
after
get
both teams
there.
get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
My first OT game in a long time.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
Well, 32 could have hit that block, man.
Lines and the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
Let's start off try to get Let's start off trying to run the ball.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of
If he
going
ain't make
downfield,
that
scoring
tackle.
a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
Yeah, as we said, they control their own destiny now. Second down, back to Sanders.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy, let him pick up the first down.
I'm looking for Quez. I'm looking to unleash Quez, man. He know it too.
37 on 1st and 10.
He know it too.
Now a first throw here in overtime.
Damn, Quez
The
ain't.
pressure right.
Look at that.
He'll
What
just
the?
get rid of it. Keeping the aggression going on defense in overtime here, a first down blitz.
You know you can get burned on it big time if they pick it up, but in this situation, they brought the blitz, put some pressure on the QB, and he wasn't able to complete a pass downfield.
Ronnie, what's going on, man? How you feeling? How your day going, man?
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads
Come
to
on,
a
Quez.
2nd and 10. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And this is caught by Watkins.
Man, we got a few yards on that.
After getting this one across the 40. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and of course, foot dragging.
Little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
It's 3rd and 4. Big play here, trying to keep this opening drive of
Rodney, what's going on, man? I'm trying, man. I'm trying. He got a tough defense, though.
Now Hurts. He'll buy some time right.
Oh, what a catch. What a play right there, man. What a play.
Back-to-back completions.
Oh, man.
Enemy territory.
And we're always looking for that elusive term.
Use Quez as a decoy.
And I think they're building it with the back-to-back completions. Now they feel like they can either take a shot or continue to build it the way that they're doing now.
So this is what it's looking like. Quez on a deep out, and I'm going to see if he played.
They go play action with Hurts.
Oh, man. He got 3 people over there. He played it.
With a pick.
He played it. Great play by him.
With a chance to win the game here in overtime. A costly mistake here in
Great play by him.
And you know what they say when you throw an interception like that in overtime?
Them safeties, do the Bengals got good safeties like that, yo? This is some of the best safety play I've seen. Like the range that they, of course, yeah, it's a terrible pass. I threw it up. In that situation, that was a terrible pass. Who familiar with the Bengals players? The range that they have on pass plays is elite. It reminds me of, you know who it reminds me of? It reminds me of,
you know, it's not just all athleticism from defensive linemen. Let's give them credit for their football intelligence.
What's the defense? The Bills. It reminds me of Buffalo safeties.
Understood the play call and stacked
it reminds me of Buffalo safeties.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now time to see what Burrow can do here at OT. Trying to lay one up deep.
Oh,
and that complete.
Jeez.
Effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Well, partner, I think the defensive fellas got the memo. And
not just him. Like, if you watch the whole game, both of their safeties, like, they'll be even with Quez Watkins, and they'll, like, play the ball. They'll play the ball real good.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Out of the gun, it's Burrow.
Oh, my goodness. I have, can somebody answer this question for me? I have cornerbacks by overall, right? So that means the highest rated cornerback would match up with the highest rated receiver. Why do they do that? Why don't that work? Hey, Ronnie, thanks for the sub, man. Appreciate it. Why don't that work?
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10.
Like, it's crazy.
At the 40. And the Eagles are going to go ahead and take
that don't work, man.
They'll be left with just one.
There's no way that my 4th DB should have got matched up with Jamar Chase, and I have cornerback matchup by overall.
On 1st down, Mixon. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain
GG's
of 5.
by him.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's
Did he motion? No, I don't think he motioned, though. When he came out, he was just lined up against Jamar Chase on the biggest play of the game. Yeah, I know motion glitches the defense, but that wasn't even motion. He just was matched up with him. I have no idea why. It happens a lot, though.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside, and so many times
he made some big play. That throw, y'all got to go look at that throw that he made to tie the game up to send it in overtime. That throw was elite by Burrow.
Now the timeout comes comes here.
That throw
In
was
the waning
elite.
seconds
I'm
of
trying
this
to tell y'all. I
overtime
was
as we
like,
could be
wow.
set up at
It was
long
D
last
Slay and
for a
Jamar Chase
potential game
1-on-1.
winner.
And it was like a 40-yard pass.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Here's a run with Mixon. And this is not
Now you
good
can't
as
ice
he
them
stopped
in the
at
middle.
2-yard line. Now the timeout comes here in the waning seconds of this overtime as we could be set up at long last for a
I'm gonna ice
potential
him, but
game winner.
if this ice affects him, like there's no
So
way.
the field goal unit is on the field as this
No
is a
way.
big spot right here. Now the timeout comes here in the waning seconds of this overtime as we could be set up at long last for a potential game winner. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game
extra point.
This is less than an extra point, just a 19-yard attempt.
Yeah,
And he
dang.
got it. The kick is
GG's
good.
by
In
him.
overtime, he's able to split the uprights. Now remember, this one is not over, but with the time running short here,
Yo,
this
EA so
overtime,
stupid.
that
They
could
talking
very
about
well
remember
be the
this
game
is not
winner.
over.
Yeah, remember now.
Like
The
this
other
game,
team does
bruh.
get a possession.
What you
but
mean
when
it's
the
not
clock
over?
runs out, that's it. So that was a well-calculated drive to use up the majority of the clock and leave
Great
the
play
opponent
by
with
him.
little to no time left.
Great play. That throw, let me go back to see that throw. That throw was crazy. I know he was hype on that throw. I would be hype. Yeah, there you go right there. I did, yeah, the commentators made no sense. The commentators made no sense, man. They said the game is not over. That guy played a great game. I've been running with the Falcons playbook. Anybody used the Falcons playbook before? Yeah. Yeah, Lawrence. Matter of fact, I'm gonna play it right now. I'm gonna play it right now. I'm gonna play my franchise because I don't know if the game might end too early. The game might end too late. I mean, Jamar's speed rating. Let me check real quick. He burnt. D Slay is a 93 speed, I believe. Yeah, D Slay is a 93 speed. So let's see. Let's see what Jamar Chase is. '94. So he won faster than D Slay. So that played out right though. That played out right. I ain't got no complaints. That throw was crazy. That he throw. You can't. D, what's going on, D? How you feeling, man? Yes, sir. We about to run a franchise game. I ain't played a franchise in so long. This the NFC Championship game against the Packers. NFC Championship game against the Packers. I'm using a different playbook. Let me see the Packers. So they don't have Devontae Adams. I don't know why they so good then. They got Aaron Jones, Aaron Rodgers. Yeah, I don't know. Why? What happened? Oh, you said you got chest pains? You better get that diet right, man. Yeah, weekly strategy. So let's look at the playoff bracket so y'all can see it. So we got the Chiefs and the Bengals in the AFC Championship game, and the Eagles and the Packers in the NFC Championship game. That was an upset. The Packers went to Dallas and beat them. I swore I was gonna play the. Yeah, man, you got to get that diet right. Me personally, man, I stopped eating meat. I stopped eating meat. I haven't ate meat in probably like a month now. Like, do your research on that meat. That's all I'm gonna say. That meat that they feeding us. Um, yeah, we'll see, man. But Jordan, I'm playing. Remember, I'm playing with souped up uh at what do you call it? Ratings or something like that. Yeah. So they got the highest ratings, that the highest that I can make it without it being easy. Plus, I'm using a different playbook. My defensive playbook would be the same, but it's still Aaron Rodgers too, so it's gonna be tough. Hopefully, um, yeah, I'm gonna defend that. I'm gonna defend the medium pass, and I want to establish. I want to establish the run. I want to establish the run game. So there. Yeah, I want to establish the run game right here. Yeah, inside run game. Yeah, the attributes is hard. It's on all Madden and it's like elite like attributes, man. Alright, we got some upgrades. After this, I'm gonna scout some college players. If y'all still in here, y'all can help me scout some college players after this. Training complete. Let's upgrade some players. Milton Williams, remember I got him up to an 82. So he gonna get that speed rush up past 80. Manny Solomon, deep threat. Jordan Mailata. Pass protect. And that should be it, man. That should be it. Who returning from injury? Josh Sweat returning from injury. Landon Dickerson. So, yeah, man. NFC Championship game. Let's view their superstars. So they got Jair Alexander, Aaron Rodgers. They got a superstar. Well, a superstar development cornerback. Remember, this is my rookie corner. Y'all remember Carlos Conner? My rookie corner. He has a superstar in his rookie year. Elite cornerback too. Sometimes I'll be leaving a one-on-one. Miles Sanders is a superstar as well, and D Smith is X Factor. Um, we gonna wear the black jerseys. It was higher, but everybody's ratings went down for this game because it's a snow game.
It's time for the NFC Championship.
It's going to be so hard to see these white jerseys with this snow. Because it's a snow game, they put everybody's speed down, acceleration, agility, change of direction. They put all of that down. Well, I like that though. You should, like, everybody should be slower for this game.
Folks at home can see the evidence, snow, and supposedly a few inches yet to fall here at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia.
Exactly, it don't. That's EA for you.
Super Bowl, and we've got a classic in store between the Green Bay Packers.
Maybe how I was playing.
Eagles.
That's what they gave him. I don't know.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the
and remember, I can't call. I have play cooldown down, meaning I can't. Once I call a play, I can't call that same play for another 3 plays.
And we can talk all we want about football being a team game and leaning on different parts and aspects in order to get it done. And that's entirely true during the regular season. Some weeks it's the defense, the special teams, running the football. But in the playoffs, all the pressure reverts to the quarterback, and he has to play well and play at a really high level in order for his team.
Yeah, man, that Sixers game, man. Yeah, we going to win. We going to win. Ever since Embiid came back, we've been winning. So I'm confident to well win.
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And not much. Maybe a yard up to the 29.
Now that's a mountain of
yeah, I would say that wide receiver at Princeton.
But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a
3rd and 6.
He just made a great play there.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. Working from the gun. Rodgers. Open man. Amari Rodgers complete. And he's going to have the Packers first down as they're able to get the timing conversion.
The timing was elite.
This is where reading defenses and practice time comes into play.
The timing was elite on that throw.
Zone versus man and how to run the proper route. And they just executed that one pretty well.
Now a first down carry by Jones.
Yes,
and he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively.
Ooh, A.J. Davis. It's funny, I drafted this guy to replace Fletcher Cox, and his last name Davis.
Nice play right there to stop him behind.
And then the Eagles end up drafting Jordan Davis.
Continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know, you know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels. Because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage,
yes, sir. Throw it away, yes, sir.
And that will be incomplete. Not the opening possession they were looking for, especially on the road.
No doubt about it, because they wanted to come out and establish a little momentum right away. But now bringing up a 4th down, an empty possession, not what they were seeking.
This will be fielded at the 17.
Yeah, the animations are so crazy in this game.
And that will come the offense as they take over. Philly's offense getting ready, and Jalen Hurts ready to lead them. The 2nd-round pick who started his career.
It's going to be tough because it's a whole nother playbook.
They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, where that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense, because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. They'll run with Sanders. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
I think that's the type of run we'll continue to see throughout this
game. Yeah, I forgot I'm supposed to be using coaching suggestions.
Expect a lot of big plays to be broken.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. shotgun snap, and then the give to Sanders.
Holding, no.
And shedding the tackle, and now some room.
No.
Take this into the
No.
Hold on here. We do have a flag down.
They do call penalties on simulation mode. I love it. Oh. Makes it more realistic. Wow.
So retract the yardage and retract the touchdown.
Wow.
And retract the chunk play. Big strike there
Hold
to
it.
get the touchdown.
G, what's going on, G?
They've got to take it back and see if they've got another one still in the arsenal.
That was like a 50-yard run or something like that.
Second down, back to Sanders. And this will be taken across.
So they front.
They
defensive front don't.
And after that type of a run, there's some talking going on down on the field, but it's not trash talking. The guy who just carried the ball, he's going back and telling his offensive line, great job, keep it up, and we'll break that one soon.
It looks like the Packers have added an extra DB on third down. From the gun, it's Hurts. Wide open receiver complete. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going
So
out.
Hurts,
A big connection on that
Hurts throwing some good passes right now.
yards. Now on first and goal, a chance to get a leg up in this NFC title game. They'll run with Sanders. Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
Sixers gonna get that win tonight, man.
And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming up.
And he'll take it in.
What if I would have fumbled right there? Yes, sir.
An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles have struck first in this NFC title game. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game.
Man, with this settings, I gotta drop back that far.
So with a missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one.
All right.
And this
Hold on. I missed the extra point.
Sails over the inline. The Packers
Yo, the wind must be crazy.
Second drive. They'll need to come from behind if they want to play in 2 weeks.
I didn't even know I missed the extra point.
NFC championship game.
Wow. Wow. That might come back to haunt me, man.
Pack up first and 10 at their own 25-yard line. And he'll begin the drive with a give to Jones. And he'll be upended at the 20.
Hopefully that'll come back to haunt me. Like, bruh, y'all ain't even tell me.
Back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple.
Yeah, I missed the extra point. I wasn't even playing. The wind must be extra high.
And relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Sure.
Here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't
I
a
hate
surprise.
Brad
He was
offense,
able to
man.
bat it away.
He got that.
Taken in by Ashton Doolin. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Good coverage, man. But that gunslinger ain't no joke, man.
Rhythm, a nice quick throw there on target, able to pick up another first down.
Rodgers now on first down. Man open, that's Juwan Winfrey.
They throwing a lot of short passes.
There brings up second down. Rodgers going to throw. Over the middle, and that's caught by Rodgers. We've seen quite a
That's their game plan. They gonna attack my linebackers.
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for
They're gonna attack my young linebackers in coverage.
Throw the short game until they stop it, and if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you break a tackle and turn into a bigger game. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
Good coverage.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. And this one
No.
to Doolin. And some room to maneuver.
Wow.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A big play there on the catch and run. And CD, we have seen some great runs the last few times we've been together, but I think we could at least put this one in our top 5. That was a determined gallop there. A check down here to Jones. And he can't quite get there.
Can't hit stick Jones. I don't even know why I was trying to hit stick. Just come and make the tackle. They're going to go around.
Read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. No gain on the play, and it's going to be 2nd and goal.
All right, 6-0, man. That's extra point, man. I can't believe that.
6-0 our score after 1. On 2nd and goal, Rodgers.
Wow.
Touchdown.
Running to the left.
Amari Rodgers. There to make
I don't play fantasy football. I used to play the daily fantasy football, though.
The kicking team here for the extra point.
When I was in a few fantasy leagues.
He's got it, and they take the lead
I
at
used to do it
7-6.
with my brother.
A 10-play drive that time.
Well, they got the lead, man.
Touchdown.
That extra point going home. You already know it.
Following the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. So back onto the field, here come the Eagles for their 2nd drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that, they had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Play action. Here's Hurts. Escaping the pressure right. They find some open field here. And Hurts able to show off some of that elusiveness as he slides to the ground there. And in the process,
what escape artist?
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts.
Great play right there. They came with the blitz.
As we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
They came with the blitz right there.
Now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. That's swung out wide to Sanders. Now that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
Well, that's not exactly how they drew that one up, nor practiced it, because on first down, you're trying to get some yardage to set up 2nd and 3rd down calls. In this case, had to drop it off to his running back. But, boy, they closed quickly on that one and stopped him behind the line of scrimmage.
Oh, my goodness.
Down, but this one is
he kind of got bumped.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure.
He kind of got bumped down the field.
Playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle. Going to be key. They
go.
There, but you get the feeling
yes, sir.
Touchdown, Eagles.
Rookie tight end.
A great play there. 35 yards. And the Eagles have taken the lead.
I ain't going to go for 2 yet. Oh, I keep forgetting. I keep forgetting, man. The win. Oh, my God, man.
Second extra point here in the first half.
Yo. I keep forgetting the win. That's my 2nd extra point I missed. Wow, that's 2 points, man.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Fielded right around the 8.
Yeah, Lawrence, the 2nd quarter,
down at the 28.
14-mile-an-hour wind. Y'all think I'm better off just going for it, 2 every time?
Possession here. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes
tackle, man.
because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence.
Damn, you got good receiver right off the bat.
Unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
Well, Brandon, we could see that play developing, and they were hoping that he was going to be able to put a move on the first guy and turn it into
y'all picking y'all players for fantasy early.
The speed on defense continues to get better and better in the NFL. Pretty nice example there of those guys being able to run from their assignments and finish off that play.
He'll have a first down past the 40, and he's going to get this.
Yeah, go for 2. All right. It's 8 minutes a quarter.
Thought he was going deep, then curled it back inside for
I don't know. It's the Bengals versus the Chiefs, so I don't know the winner for that yet. I don't know the winner for that. I'm hoping the Bengals make it. The Chiefs, they still got Tyreek Hill on here, man. And he's hard to stop. I just got to win this game at first.
Up right near the 45-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
You said it's the Chiefs. Oh, the Chiefs won. Okay.
Play action. Now it's Rodgers. A throw on the money there to Doolin. And he has another first down as he'll get the
Rodgers is killing me, man.
33.
Partner, this is one of the best routes anyone can have in their offensive playbook. Tough to defend because you think it's a go route, and then he breaks it back on the comeback. There's one other thing you need as well.
A well-thrown ball.
Exactly right. You have a guy who has some precision in throwing the football because of the timing of the route.
And inside
Come on, defense.
before he's brought down.
But y'all can pick up free agents though, right, dude? Yeah, y'all can pick up free agents.
I actually asked NFL linebackers if that was true. Do you actually lose sight of some of the smaller running backs?
No, it's not different. I just ain't see it at the bottom.
Think of it this way. 2 of the top running backs in NFL history, Emmitt Smith, Barry Sanders, both 5'10".
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones.
Good tackle.
He takes it to the 15. A nice display of power, but not a ton to show for it. Now it looks like we'll get a timeout, and
that's their Pro Bowl lineman is hurt.
On the field. While the trainers take a look.
Oh, he's going into the locker room. He out.
4 minutes to play here. And
that's big.
On 2nd and 9, Rodgers. He finds his man complete. That's
you see I tried to blitz right there. He's throwing it before the blitz even comes, man.
Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps.
I'm gonna bring the blitz. I'm gonna blitz the safety right here.
And catch the ball.
The Packers
I'm gonna blitz
down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
Oh, he caught that.
It's caught for a Packers touchdown.
Come on, that's tight coverage, man. You see what I'm saying? I got the ratings, the attributes way up. So, like, you know, he normally would have dropped that.
No gimme in the snow, but it's up and good. And the lead is now 2. So that drive takes him down the field in 8 plays.
I know the D. Adams and Renfro going to take a lot of Adams going to take a lot of Wallers.
Comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
And
this return
look out of the red zone.
It's past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
A couple of early highlights y'all probably missed. He took that to the house. That's my rookie tight end. I traded Dallas Goedert.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back.
Why he throwing? Oh my God! I was throwing it to triangle. Throwing it to triangle, wide open. He had him beat.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
On third down, they'll run it with Sanders. And he will have a first down here at about the 40.
I know the game's changed. A lot of people would say it's evolved. Look, I'm a little bit Neanderthal, okay? I love this. No exotic formations, no misdirection. Just line up and run the darn ball and pick up the first down. I love it.
Yeah, third and short, that's what you're supposed to do. Like you said, old school, smash.
Welcome back, Shoot.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Throwing is Hurts.
Hurts is not.
That'll be incomplete.
Nowadays, quarterbacks don't mind
I don't know, man.
coverage because of the confidence they have in their receivers to come down with the ball. But sometimes you have to be careful you don't get too confident and throw an interception.
Hurts is definitely not throwing the ball good.
And this time
Good
he's
catch.
got the hook up. It's complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A reminder, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report in a bit. The coach is with us per usual as we start to look ahead, Charles, to our potential matchups in this year's Super Bowl.
Break it down, coach. Break it down.
And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Gotta come down with that.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't incompletions on 1st and 2nd down.
You gotta come down with that, Smith.
Because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Flushed out right. The ball comes out, and the Packers pick it up. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
Yeah, baby. We got it. Thank goodness for heaters up here. And thank goodness I don't have to carry the football in this game. It's January. It's cold out there. Trying to clutch the football and absorb the hits, not easily done.
Yeah, we saw a product of the elements right there. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Now after the fumble recovery, it's Rodgers. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
Yeah, this franchise.
Anything there on first down, even though he's still in the pocket. He had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people could make a play on it.
I was trying to get that first down.
And the coaches. Well done.
On play action, Rodgers. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch.
All right, where's my face? Where's my play cover 4?
A big play that time through the air. 30 yards. So the big play has
play cover 4. I guess they didn't want to play that.
For 1st and 10. Here's Rodgers to throw.
Yes, sir. A.J. Davis. Big sack. Big sack.
Loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd.
But that's what they have to do more of defensively, not just getting sacks, but have to
Get
keep
that
getting
pressure
in
on
his face, not let him get his feet set and deliver. He's been carving them up previously.
Yeah, already has a couple of touchdown passes. About time they put a few
Exactly.
grass stains on that jersey. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go.
We're going to man up and bring some pressure up the middle.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down.
Oh, man.
That's Brooks. Now the
Pressure
Packers
couldn't get there, man.
2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
Spencer, you crazy. Man, that's tough. That was tough.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. Got a man, and he hits it in stride. That catch good for only a couple.
Well, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Looking to throw again on second down.
Yes, sir.
And he's not able to get away.
A.J. Davis in there again.
They push him back 8 yards that time on second down.
Oh, man. He wasn't supposed to make them hot pockets, huh? Well, he wasn't supposed to make them pizza rolls. He was being too fast. Josh Sweat off the end. Oh, man, we need to stop right here. Let's go cover 6 inverse.
Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before
They're going for the field goal.
So on 3rd down, the field goal.
Let's see if they make it. It's 14 mile per hour wind. See, they not like me being all fast. But that's a good stop, though. We needed that.
Into points as they convert there for 3.
Yeah, that was a nice job there to force the fumble. They recover, hand things over to their offense, and then the offense went down and got them 3. That alone, that's not enough to win a game, but both units able to do their jobs
down the
on
ball.
these last 2 drives.
We're going to nail the ball.
And no reason to do anything foolish as they'll snap it one more
Hey, Spencer,
time
you
on first
crazy.
down.
Stop putting your brother out there.
He'll take the knee, and the final couple seconds will tick by in this first half. So we've reached halftime here in the NFC Championship as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks as always. What
We got to run that ball up more.
He will take home that George Halas Trophy and represent the NFC in the Super Bowl. We'll get back to you guys in just a moment. But first, let's look back to the AFC Championship game held earlier
look at
today.
the stats.
And it's the Kansas City Chiefs who are
they gonna show the stats?
to the Super Bowl as they await the winner of this NFC Championship game.
Yo, EA can do so much more with these halftime shows, man. Like, y'all literally got the exclusive license, and that's what we get.
On the line. Let's get back to it.
Defending short pass.
Okay, Coach. Yeah, adjustments likely going to play a big role.
You down 5, man. It's just the last half, man. When to go home.
The Halas Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half.
When to go home.
In the NFC Championship game. The Eagles ready to go on offense to begin this 3rd quarter.
See, Miles Sanders at 8 rushes, 43 yards, 5.3 yards. I gotta feed Miles Sanders. That's where it's at.
Don't panic, and then demonstrating it.
I can't go away from it. It's knowing.
Let's just get back to doing what we've been doing all year long. That should be more than good enough.
Let me put conservative on.
Gain of 9 here up to the 34.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but a guy carrying
We
the ball,
double teaming Clark right up the middle.
Second down, back to
Oh, man.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1.
He's going to try to run it again.
Excellent defense there. They stumped him. So now he brings up a 3rd down situation. If I'm calling plays here, I make sure I put it in the hands of my quarterback and get it to a receiver real fast. I'm not running the ball here.
And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They go play action with Hurts sliding out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. They've got his man.
That was for D. Smith.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big connection.
That was for Smith right there.
36 yards.
That would have been an overthrow.
Play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now a carry for Sanders. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
And when you get good yardage like that on 1st down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets
it was for D. Smith.
The last run
it wasn't for him.
Now 2nd and 4. Hurts. Flush to his right.
Oh, I could have ran more. I ain't want to fumble again, man.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there.
And that's a nice job of working his way open down in the red zone. Looked that one in and it made a beeline for the pylon. He didn't quite get there, and you want to give him a little extra for the effort. But instead, he sets his guys up in excellent shape for a 1st and goal.
And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage.
The blocker ran, instead of leading up the hole, he goes to the side and blocks somebody else to the left.
And you don't want to panic. A field goal could get you closer, but you have to think to yourself, we even get another shot. At this point, to me, the thinking has to be touchdown or bust.
See if I can.
2nd down and goal. Hurts steps away to his left. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jalen Hurts, a 3-yard
They got Jair Alexander on D. Smith.
The Eagles have retaken the lead.
So it's tough sometimes. I be wanting to go to him.
You know his ability. You know he has it in him to take off and run.
Yeah, because they knew coming into this game, but we've already seen examples in this contest that he can run the football.
I think they're going to examine different ways to rush him now. Are they going to do it with different lanes? Are they going to use a spy? But they have to come up with options because right now, he's hurting him.
Get them feet down, D. Smith. Dance on them.
So they make the decision. They
want
a 3-point lead versus a 2-point lead, and they got it.
Yeah, at this stage of the game, it seems like the exact right
Clutch
thing to
drive
do.
right there. Clutch drive. Man, we need to stop, man.
You're making the other team chase you.
We need to stop right here.
Fielded right around the 8.
Oh.
Dangerous return man showing it here. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. Here's the Packers offense now getting set to start off this 3rd quarter. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key.
Get him.
They don't have to do anything different just because they're down on
so I didn't sack him?
The intent, still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
Wow.
And now following the incomplete pass, we'll get a timeout here for an injured player. We'll check on his status when we get back. Here's 2nd and 10. A give to Jones.
Wow.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 43 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. They held him in check in the first half, but that's his longest carry of the game right there.
So would this be the definition of fresh legs since he didn't get much done in the first half? Now he has a great opportunity. He's taking full advantage of it.
AJ, oh, that's Javon Hargrave. So we getting pressure on he's getting some pressure now.
Great push up front. Remember, they had the nice gain on the previous play, but they just gave a lot of it back right there on that sack.
He's getting some pressure now.
The sack, get back some real estate. Felt like the type of play that can spark a defense and swing some momentum. Almost felt like a take that type of a play, didn't it, partner?
Why he's still running?
There's a ball thrown right side.
Bruh, he's running down the field. Oh my God.
And another thing that makes
the DB's in front of the D. He got his back turned to the wide receiver running down the field blindly and not even looking back for the ball, man. Oh my God.
You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. And now the Eagles are to signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Here's Rodgers. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown.
Try to bring some heat, man. He's just standing back there.
Good. They moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively, but they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
Wow.
And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the
line. The lead throw, man. Like the catch, like
their tight ends involved. They can move the football. Here, a nice route.
We playing that tight.
And picks up the first down.
I'm a run commit.
They come out with one back and three tight ends. Jones. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones taking it in from a yard out. And the Packers have answered back with a third quarter.
And Rodgers is killing me.
Take the lead.
I blitz. The blitz don't get there. I sit back in coverage. I go man. He do a comeback route. Or a curl.
Now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. Airing it out deep for Smith. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down. They have not gotten him going at all. Tried to spark something there with a longer throw, unable to complete it.
But you have to keep trying. He's one of their best playmakers. No matter what it says on the scoreboard, you're always trying to get him the football.
They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And he will
Did
not
he get it?
there.
He didn't get it?
Short right around the
30, he literally ran over that red line.
There, it's fourth down.
Wow.
We'll talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Man, I can't run against that.
They run this play on 4th and 1.
You know I ain't getting that.
A timeout. And that's going to leave him with just one timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt him. We'll be back. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Looking left side, he's got it complete.
He's slow. Well, he ran up. That's crazy. They blitz everybody. They blitz everybody.
66 yards. And the Eagles have retaken a third quarter lead. Well, we know that he can beat you in a number of ways. He can catch it short, he can take it long, or he can do what we just saw right there, catch it and then run with the football.
I keep doing that.
And, can you believe it? He misses another one. His third so far.
Every time I score, I forget that the kick is. I forget that it's 14 miles an hour wind, and it blows. That's 3.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he
goes back out
to kick this one off.
How can I remember that?
This one taken just inside the 10, and he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
Yeah, I don't know why he run like that, man. Oh my God!
The Green Bay offense ready to take over.
Bro, I would be up.
And they were able to punch it in
5 right now.
Last time they'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from.
That's gonna cost me the game.
It always is punch counter punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage?
Get him!
Let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled.
Oh my God!
Good rhythm. You see a little more bounce in and out.
Yeah, I'm trying to get him to win, Jordan. I keep forgetting, man.
Think to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage
Now the
back?
field goal wins
Let's
the
see what
game.
they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure. We'll see if they dial it up this drive. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Rodgers.
He is cooking Carlos Conner. And Carlos Conner done locked up Debo Samuel, Mike Evans, and then this nobody right here is killing him.
Snow games for championships in the NFL. 1948, Philadelphia Eagles, Chicago Cardinals.
Well, the most famous one in my lifetime, I think, is got to be 01, right? Raiders, Patriots, to send the Patriots to the Super Bowl. The tuck roll,
didn't you? Yeah, I think that's one people remember. I also know
A.J. Davis is having a hell of a game, though, I'll tell you that.
The snowplow game in New England, when they went out there and the Patriots had a guy come out and clear a spot on the field for their field goal kicker to kick the game winner.
Is that 82?
That was 82, and the Dolphins fans will never forget it.
Well, we're not seeing one of those famous games.
Yeah, he's there, man. He's right there, and he's still catching it. 3rd and 1. This a big drive right here, man.
1 quarter remains until
Huge drive right here.
crowns its champion. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I'm gonna man up.
Down, a field goal from this spot, 57 yards, as they hope to move it a little closer. Now Rodgers.
Penalty.
And he's going to have the first
Holding.
down at about the 38.
Roughing the passer.
Well, when you're leading in the 4th quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all. And now your discipline comes into question. Having poise, this
Roughing the passer.
You can't have those kind of plays.
Roughing the passer. Wow, man. Who hit him? Oh, that's nah, man. Oh, he threw him down. Y'all picked the animation. Y'all gonna blame me. Wow.
I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither
Wow.
offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. This one swung out here to Jones.
Roughing the
Down
passer.
inside the 15, shy of the 10.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a
Roughing the
go-ahead
passer.
touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed, too.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. Now after the running
This is the
play,
second
we've got a
time getting
man
hurt.
down on the field. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Off the option, it's Jones.
A.J. Davis, baby.
It'll be a gain of a yard, and it sets up
He
a
is
3rd down and
disruptive,
4
man.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been
All
his
right.
so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks
I'm gonna go man again.
there defensively, that was the same case on that play. Rodgers now to throw.
Oh, yes, sir.
Incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the
Yes,
ball.
sir.
Surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
What a stop, man. All right, we down 1. We will be up 2.
So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold.
Yeah, it'd be,
happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do
That was a
so.
bad call, man,
I know as a
passing it.
former
I mean,
player,
roughing the
in back of their
passing.
mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this
No.
thing?
Boy, they try to. I got conservative on, right? Yeah, I got conservative on. Let's get the run game going.
Already at the line.
Y'all think I should shoot clock? Yeah.
And they are in need of points here, no doubt about that. With a Super Bowl berth on the line and trailing here in the 4th quarter, this possession gigantic. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
I know we can't hear what's going on in that huddle right now, but I'll guarantee you at least one offensive lineman is saying, my bad, we simply couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage. We've got to do a better job trying to root those guys out of there.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Hurts.
Oh, square R was wide open.
Wide open receiver.
Miles Sanders was wide open.
And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield.
I think he was.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into first down.
You're right.
Executed it to perfection. Room here to run. There he goes, right side.
Yes, sir. I know I scored too early, man, but
and the Eagles have taken the lead here now in the 4th quarter of this championship game.
He looked like LaShawn McCoy right there in the snow.
Touchdown runs, and then there are touchdowns.
I ain't gonna say nothing, D, against Detroit in the snow.
And that deserves a couple exclamation points.
All right, Ron, I gotta go for it. I gotta go for it.
All the elements started with patience, and he was just waiting for the right lane to materialize. Then once he saw it,
gotta go
he
for
used
it.
his speed and escapability in tandem and turned this into a tremendous play.
All right.
Hurts will throw. Being chased out left. And he will get into
You know I was going to do that.
for the 2 points, and that helps. That gives him a
We need that. We need that.
And that was the old QB one-man band play there on the conversion.
And look, let's face it, even quarterbacks
We needed
who
that.
have great mobility.
Yeah, I did for real.
Able to actually take the ball in themselves. Remember way back when Joe Namath against the Giants at the Yale Bowl, right? Remember Joe had all those knee operations. They thought he couldn't run it.
All right.
No one
Aaron Rodgers, man.
He practically walked into the end zone.
Aaron Rodgers.
Green Bay getting ready to
This
go.
was a great game, man. NFC Championship game.
Touchdown to tie it. Of
For a
course, they
trip
go
to the
forward.
Super Bowl.
They won't have too many more possessions, if any, in this championship game.
And Jones.
They're going to get 11 as they get a quick first down.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. This is Jones. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard.
Yeah, if I win this, we go to the Super Bowl.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to
They
milk
just
the
gonna
clock.
run the ball.
No hurry before you run your second down play.
Get him.
He's going to sling
Yes,
this
sir.
to the field.
Aaron Rodgers.
It's intercepted.
Looking like Brett Favre out there. Yes, sir.
Eagles are going to get it back here.
That pressure.
Shy of the 20.
Well, it's a cold night. And
Yeah.
whether the quarterback that wears a glove on his throwing hand or not, that ball is a
Yes,
rock.
sir.
You've got to really drive
All right, we
it
gotta-
through the
we gotta
cold
fill
wind,
it.
Or it can take off on you.
We gotta
And that
fill
may
it,
have
yeah.
been what happened there.
It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. Now, after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back.
Man, they want to be hurt. Y'all see that? So that stops the clock because he got hurt. Was it one of my men that got hurt?
They'll go again with Sanders. And he's able to get out to the 32. Brought down
Miles
there.
Sanders, man, player of the game.
Run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he
Player of the game.
understands the situation. And taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball. Well, Sanders on first down with a little bit of space as he works his way forward, a gain of 4.
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what?
I'm gonna
You
keep it
drop
on the
this one,
ground.
You'll be carrying around the training
They
facility
still
for
got
an
3
entire
timeouts in
week.
his Aaron Rodgers.
To high school or college.
And I'm up 7 on.
Campus, right?
The old gauntlet drill, right? Anyone get the ball out while he's sitting in
Oh,
class and
if
bring
I
it
could have
back
got to the
coach,
outside.
he's in big trouble.
153 yards on the
Let me
ground.
see running.
Now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's
Look how
gone
much
on.
time I
2
took off the
first
clock.
downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
Get Jordan
And this
Howard
will
in
take
there.
it across midfield and into Green Bay territory. There for the tackle.
2-minute warning.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. And he'll be brought down. It looks like
Man, they got to use their timeouts.
And now we'll see a timeout used on
I can smell a victory.
Stop it right out of the break with
I can smell a victory.
in the ball game. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll run. It's Sanders. And he'll work this forward.
Come on, man. Damn, niggas want to get injured.
Now, after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. The last run got 3.
Yeah,
now here's
Jordan
2nd
Howard.
and 7. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. And he'll take this one down to the 36.
That's their last time out, right? The offensive coordinator, for some reason, wants me to pass it. I ain't passing this ball, man. They don't got no timeout. EA was trying to set you up, so I'm an audible out to the inside zone.
Hurts a handoff to Sanders.
Game.
He picks up the first before he's
That's
taken down at the 29.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run.
That's game.
Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people.
Remember, Hurts won the Super Bowl in his first year, so he going to his second Super Bowl. Second Super Bowl. Man, this was a fight right here, man.
They will take a knee here and cue the celebrations. They
yes, sir.
Off to the Super Bowl.
We off to the Super Bowl, baby.
On its feet,
yeah, Hurts got a ring, man.
So they are Super Bowl bound after taking that knee.
Remember the AD? Remember that first season we was talking about trading him after the year, and he ended up winning the Super Bowl.
On your home field, what a great collaboration for them all year long.
That's it, man. Super Bowl bound. Super Bowl bound, baby.
The Eagles are going to the Super
Man, he
Bowl.
beat Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers made a mistake right there when he threw that. Like, that's something. You know what that remind me of? That remind me of when the Eagles played the Packers. And Brian Dawkins caught an interception just like that. Favre just threw it up. That's what that remind me of. I don't know if y'all can remember. Jordan, you remember that? It was when McNabb was the quarterback. Brett Favre threw it, and Dawkins made that interception, and it basically sealed the game. Yes, sir. So let's look at Hurts. Hurts had a great game. That one mistake, we was going at it. He was killing me. But that one mistake, that interception. Now Hurts did fumble. He did fumble though. But Miles Sanders in the snow was the play of the game, man. Terrell Richard. Jair Alexander, man, he had D. Smith locked down. I wasn't even really gonna throw his way like that. You said you might be too young. Yeah, man. In the early 2000s, Brett Favre threw an interception just like that. He threw an interception just like that. I'm sure you know Brian Dawkins though. I think it was the divisional round. It was in the divisional round of the playoffs. Let me see. Picks. In overtime too, dude. I found it. I'm about to put the video in the chat. In overtime, he just threw it up. You know, Brett Favre was known for that. He was known for doing stuff like that, throwing bad passes like that. That's the link right there. Yeah, Lawrence, no NFC championship trophy, no nothing. EA is horrible, man. EA is horrible. It just ends like a regular game. Miles Sanders get an upgrade his power. You can tell it's old. Look how grainy the film is. Don't be calling me old either. It was tied up 17-17 in overtime, and he sat there and threw that pass right there. And I think Brett Favre has the most interceptions in NFL history. So he's a good quarterback. But he would throw it up a lot of times. That's why I loved when we played against him because he was like he reminded me of who can I relate? Who can I? Hey, you seen that D? It's crazy. Hey Lawrence, yeah, I streamed every game. So like from for first season. So you can like if you look through, you'll see. I should. Matter of fact, what I'm gonna do is, Lawrence, I'm gonna go through and I'm gonna put all the streams where I play. I'm gonna put it in a playlist so you can look back at all of them. Cause it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be hard trying to sit there and look for all of them. But yeah, I'm gonna do that. But that'll be easier. Pro Bowl roster. Let's see the Pro Bowl roster right here. Look at this, y'all. Gardner Mitchell made the Pro Bowl. Yo, EA is crazy, man. Teddy Bridgewater to start. Like seriously, this is sad. Look at this Pro Bowl. Trey Lance. Like, look at this Pro Bowl, man. So we ain't got nobody going, huh? We ain't got nobody going. Yo, so how did Carlos Connor not make the Pro Bowl? I know Jalen Hurts threw too many interceptions. We threw 20 plus interceptions. 20 interceptions. Miles Sanders ain't go 1,500 yards, 11 touchdowns. Look at D. Smith. 85 catches, 1,500 yards, 10 touchdowns. He ain't going. My rookie tight end, he not going. They playing in the Super Bowl, so they don't they still get picked though? Oh, that maybe that's then. Yeah, that makes sense then. Okay, I'm surprised they don't get picked though and just get replaced. EA said we ain't doing all that. My rookie middle linebacker had 132 tackles, 2 sacks, no picks. Um, Josh Sweat had 10 sacks on the year. AJ Davis, man, 8.5 sacks this year. A big upgrade. A big up. Look at Carlos Conner, rookie, 7 picks, 72 tackles. Like, dude, this dude, man, he's elite. Yeah, Thursday I'm gonna play the Super Bowl on Thursday. If I can get Jalen Hurts, um, interceptions down, man. Um, what is his X factor? Let me see. I don't even know how to change it. Yeah, he should be an X factor. You know what? I like this ability right there. I don't like this is stupid right here. Trucking and stiff arming. That's not even his game. I'll try to figure it out another time. All right, let's advance one more week. Rookie of the year, they saying. I got a little thing, little award for winning. So my player must have got rookie of the year. Let's view the yearly awards. Pat Mahomes, MVP again. Pat Mahomes, MVP again. Coach of the year, Urban Meyer. Got the Jaguars to the playoffs. I ain't mad at that. No, the Broncos probably should have been. All right, let's look at the awards right here. So Pat Mahomes, Offensive Player of the Year and MVP for the AFC. Miles Garrett, Defensive Player of the Year, Offensive Rookie of the Year. See, this is what I don't like about EA. Like they give you no information on a player. Like it should be his stats, his position he play, right there. Like it's nothing. Like how I'm supposed to know what he did? They want us to take their word for it. Defensive Rookie of the Year, best quarterback Pat Mahomes, best running back Jonathan Taylor, best receiver Greg Bill. This is somebody they drafted. He's taking over as taking over as the number one receiver for the Chiefs. That's why I'm gonna have to play. Best DB Mike Hughes, 84 overall. Yeah, TJ Watt, best linebacker. All right, let's look at the NFC. The best offensive player of the year, Kyler Murray. Kyler Murray. Defensive player of the year, Chase Young. Offensive rookie of the year, my player missed out. Like, that's crazy. Carlos Conner got defensive rookie of the year, though. And then Alec Dickerson was in fourth. He better had got that, man. Best quarterback, Trey Lance. Best running back, Saquon. Yo, like, Miles Sanders is not even on the list, though. He's all the way down here. Best receiver, Amari Rogers. D. Smith was third. Best offensive lineman, Zach Martin. Lane Johnson was second. Best defensive line, Chase Young. Josh Sweat was fifth. Best linebacker, Eric McLean. I ain't getting no linebackers on that one. Best DB, Carlos Connor ain't win that. But he's second though for a rookie. Yeah, 1,500. Matter of fact, we gonna see. Look at the stats. We gonna look at the stats. We gonna look at the stats. So most passing yards. Look at Gardner Minshew, man. Like y'all, they gotta stop, man. They gotta really stop, man. Gardner Minshew, the second, 5,200 yards passing. Teddy Bridgewater. Like EA crazy, man. Teddy Bridgewater, Daniel Jones. They sickening, man, with these stats. Okay, so all these people, look at they. That's why. That's why I ain't make it. Look at these seasons they got. EA just made every running back in the league go crazy. I was fifth though, and I wasn't even on the list. 5.2, 11 touchdowns. Probably because they had more touchdowns than me. One thing I'm proud about for Miles Sanders, only one fumble. If y'all been watching this series, man, since the season one, he was struggling with fumbling, man. This the third year. This the third year we in the Super Bowl. Hey, Wilt, you missed it, man. I beat the Packers by 3 points in the NFC Championship game. So I'm gonna play the Super Bowl on Thursday. Receiving, Calvin Ridley over 100. Amari Rogers, 112 receptions, 1,400 yards. But look at D. Smith though, 85 receptions, and he's tied for yards and got more touchdowns than this guy, than Ridley. And he wasn't even in it for number. He wasn't even in it for top receivers. No, Connor came in second. That's why I want to look at the stats and see who who they robbed me for. Let's see. Defense. 146 solo tackles. But Alex Dickerson, man, 132 solo tackles for a rookie. Chase Young, 19 and a half sacks. Sheesh. My highest was 10, so I know I ain't in that. So look, our stats were basically almost identical. This is who they said was the best DB. I had 72 tackles. He had 73. I had 3 tackles for a loss. He had 1. None of us had any sacks. We both had 7 interceptions. I had more pass deflections than him. They talking about I gave up 0 catches the whole year. Like, yeah, man, y'all gotta stop. Y'all gotta stop. And I had 2 touchdowns. 2 pick sixes. I played all my games. Probably because he played more downs than me. I'm guessing that's why. But compared to looking at the stats, I think Carlos Connor should have won the DB of the year. Lawrence, you said show what? What you want to see? That's crazy, man. Ah, man, this game, the training center. I'm gonna do all that Thursday. I'm gonna do the Super Bowl media day, the weekly strategy upgrades. I'm gonna do all that Thursday. So I just wanted to get that game, man. We came out with the win, man. But look who we going up against. 43 touchdowns, only 8 picks, 5,300 receiving yards. No, I just played one. Yeah, I just played one. That's what I think I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna play um like ranked and then play like a franchise game. I'm gonna do it like that. And probably I'm gonna try. I might do that every stream. Probably starting next week. Just save the franchise game for last so I can keep it going. Yeah, man. But that's it, man. We started off. We was 2 games I think in the lead for the division towards the end of the year, and we lost the division, man. Even though we was tied, the Cowboys won that. They had the bye week and lost to the Packers. But I'm about to get off here, man. I'll be back tomorrow. Play some more ranked. Or I'm not. Matter of fact, I might play Warzone for like the first 2 hours, and then for the last two, um, I'll probably get on and play a couple games of ranked. I might do it like that. Yeah, yeah. They keep me updated on the situation, bro. Mr. Beast, what's going on, man? I'm about to end the streak. Oh, you said check AJ Brown stats. Okay, I'll check AJ Brown stats before I go. Hopefully he's still with the Titans. He should be. Uh, AJ Brown, 70 catches, 1,009 touchdowns. Okay season. It's an okay season, but let me see. He's a superstar receiver. He's 91 overall. 91 overall. All right, y'all enjoy the rest of your night, man, and I'll be back on tomorrow. I might be on Warzone first, so make sure you subscribe to the Warzone channel and put your notifications on. It's on my channel. It's on my channel. If you're not, just click on channels on my YouTube channel. My Warzone channel is right there. But y'all enjoy the rest of your night, man.